We songwriters often assume that good chord progressions require borrowed chords, inversions, upper extensions, and other advanced techniques. But Adele's massive hit Hello shows us that simple diatonic chords can be just as powerful. In this video, we'll break down the harmony in Hello to reveal why these simple chords are so emotionally effective and how they reinforce the song story in ways we might easily overlook. We'll also discuss how you can apply these harmonic techniques in your own music. So let's dive in. We'll start by examining the chords in each section. Hello is in the key of F minor. The diatonic chords in F minor are F minor, G diminished, A flat major, B flat minor, C minor, D flat major, and D flat major. The chords in the verse are F minor, A flat major, E flat major, and D flat major. These chords are built on the 1st, 3rd, 7th, and 6th scale degrees. The progression in the pre-chorus begins with F minor, A flat major, C minor, and D flat major. They're the exact same chords as the verse, but with the C minor substituting for the E flat major. The progression continues with 3 more chords, F minor, E flat major, and D flat major. Here's what this sounds like. Moving on to the chorus, the chords in this section are F minor, D flat major, A flat major, and D flat major. Finally, we have the bridge, which is F minor, D flat major, E flat major, and A flat major. Now that we've identified the chords, I have a question for you. Do you see any general harmonic patterns across the sections? Pause the video and take a few moments to analyze this while I give you a few seconds. Okay, here are 3 patterns I found. First, other than the C minor in the pre-chorus, every section has the same 4 chords, F minor, A flat major, D flat major, and E flat major, but arranged in different sequences. You can easily see this by looking at the scale degrees shown on the map. Second, all 4 sections begin on the minor tonic chord of F minor. And third, this F minor tonic chord is followed by 3 major chords. For example, you have A flat major, E flat major, and D flat major in the verse, and D flat major, A flat major, and E flat major in the chorus. Alright, we just uncovered the main harmonic patterns used in the song, but that's only half the battle. The next thing we need to do is examine how these patterns help tell the song story. Because when we move beyond what is happening and start asking why, we begin to understand the deeper reason these harmonic patterns are so effective. So let's return to our song map and look at the first harmonic pattern. How does the fact that we have 4 chords arranged in different sequences help tell the story? To answer this, we need to look at the lyrics. One of the key lines in the verse is, "They say that time's supposed to heal you, but I ain't done much healing." This indicates that Adele is struggling to move on. Then in the pre-chorus she sings, "There's such a difference between us and a million miles." Here, Adele is recognizing their differences. Moving on to the chorus, one of the key lines is, "I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done." In this section, Adele is apologizing for her actions. And finally in the bridge, the lead vocals are just repeating the word anymore. This emphasizes the last line of the chorus where she sings, "It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore." So this word anymore indicates that Adele is feeling hurt. Based on this, you can see that in each of the 4 sections of the song, Adele is reflecting on a relationship, but from different perspectives. And that's exactly what the first harmonic pattern illustrates. While the common set of chords across the sections conveys that she's focused on the relationship, the different sequences of these chords represent the different perspectives she's thinking about. It's beautiful storytelling. But we're not done yet. The second pattern we identified is that all 4 sections begin on the minor tonic chord of F minor. To figure out how this pattern relates to the story, we'll start with a quote by Adele. "Hello is about wanting to be at home and wanting to reach out to everyone I've ever hurt, including myself, and apologize for it." Do you see how this quote connects to the pattern? This song is about Adele wanting to be home, so she begins every section on the tonic, the chord often referred to as the home chord because of its resolved feeling. It's another example of a simple technique with a lot of meaning. And that brings us to our final pattern. Each minor tonic chord is followed by 3 brighter major chords. How does this relate to the story? Well, as we've discussed, throughout the song, Adele explores her relationship from many different perspectives. But one thing stands out. She never writes from a place of blame or bitterness. Instead, she approaches the relationship with warmth and compassion. The 3 major chords bring that warmth to the song. So even though the song is rooted in sadness, these chords keep it from feeling hopeless or resentful. And if we return to Adele's quote and consider that this song is also an apology to herself, then the 3 major chords evoke a feeling of grace and self-love. It's really powerful. All right, now that we've analyzed the song, here's my challenge to you. Use the harmonic patterns from the song to write your own composition. Choose your own key and your own set of 4 chords. Then arrange the chords in different sequences for the different sections of your song. Each section should start with the tonic chord, followed by 3 chords of a different chord quality. So if you're writing in a major key, begin with the major tonic, then follow it with 3 minor chords. And if you're writing in a minor key, begin with the minor tonic, then follow it with 3 major chords. Okay, that's all for this video. If you want to dive deeper, here's some free options for you. First, we've created a free resources library. It includes the song map from this video, along with every resource we've given away in the past on this channel, and every resource we'll give away in the future. You can access it at toomanyhooks.com/resources. Second, if you'd like a free one-on-one session to ask me any questions about songwriting, go to toomanyhooks.com/free session. You'll find links to both of these free options in the description below. And if you'd like to see more of our song analysis videos, here are 2 I think you'll enjoy. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day.